You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one getting underway, and all eyes are on Alexa Grasso. What can this young woman produce for an encore? When you harken back to the early days of her UFC career, she was primarily a boxer, but she always had the appetite for wrestling and grappling knowledge. And her uncle, Francisco Grasso, has helped put the entire package together. Diego Lopez deserves credit for her submission game. She believes she might find a sub here tonight. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having would not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
Shevchenko's eye is closing up. Able to block that one. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. 36 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. Body shot there. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she's fighting.
Shevchenko's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Under 2 minutes in round one. Shevchenko gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Another punch to the head. She's getting up, yep. Oh, good knee. Jab is on point right now.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would finish the fight.
Nice crack there.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Grasso's cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jawbone yet, but that gash is absolutely disgusting. All right, well, they were billed as two of the toughest women on this roster, and they have certainly lived up to that distinction somehow, some way. Two damaged athletes get to the stool and survive to advance to the next round.
Yeah, both of them are just too tough for their own good. If the corner stopped the fight, I wouldn't complain.
All right, let's get you some replays, and certainly a lot of damaging strikes doled out in that previous round.
I mean, these two are just beating the hell out of each other. And I feel like it's only going to get worse because now it's a contest to prove that I'm...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is underway here after one of the better 5-minute sequences in recent UFC history. Crazy action in that previous round.
Hats off to both of these two young ladies. They both fought a tremendous... Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent bad.
Shevchenko's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. Oh, crowd pops as she reverses position. Grasso gets back up again. Nicely done. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on the corner, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart to determine who wins this fight.
Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Oh, man, she's got great fighting instincts, right? Reverses position, and now she's in a position of potential finish the fight.
Yeah, she did a great job recognizing that she was going to have to change something. Not only did she reverse the position, she finds herself in a very dominant position herself.
Grasso's back in side control. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has...
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Valentina Shevchenko. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and get back to your feet.
Oh, reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Shevchenko. All right, round three coming up next. All right, well, if you thought that we were going to get to the stools, you're probably in the minority. Both of these women are severely damaged. I'm not sure how we made it to the end of the round.
It's very surprising that we got here. It looked like this thing was in many times over the course of that round.
Just beating the hell out of each other. Let's give you some replays here as they attend to the fighters.
I mean, it was fun for me to watch, right? When you get to yell, oh, and scream and get out of your seat, it's fun. But when you watch these two women lay into each other in the fashion that they have done, it's very evident that they don't like each other. They better get better defensively or somebody's going to go out.
Well, and that was the message in both corners. Some strong visuals there as they tried to...
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body. Grasso's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Oh, beautiful body kick by her there. Another huge kick is true. And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points. Grasso's in half guard now. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing. Right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound out.
Shevchenko gets back up.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.